It's autumn here at Blueprint and we are ready to celebrate. I am Brooke Lark. You may know me from 5-Course Photo, and I am about to show you how to make the ultimate table length cheese board platter. You're gonna love this. Okay, when you're planning a party, you have so much to do. You've got to do the decor, you've got to do the menu. This idea does it all for you. All you have to do is create one absolutely gorgeous cheese board, and we're gonna do it from the ground up in no time at all. Let me show you how to do it. So pre-measure your table, and then here's a pro tip. You can actually call the store in advance, and you're going to ask them to cut a piece of board that's about 12 inches wide and about a ½ inch thick to the length of your table. And then it's time to sand. I've pre-covered my workspace. Do this outside or in your garage if you want to make sure that it's easy to clean up. And then you need some really coarse sandpaper. Once you've got that board nice and smooth, and I mean splinter-free, people you love are going to eat off of this, so we want to make sure that the board is completely safe. Then you're going to grab some cutting board oil. You can also get butcher block conditioner or walnut oil. And I recommend those 3 oils because they are food safe and it's going to make it last longer. We're going to do 2 to 3 coats and leave about 20 minutes to dry between them. Our oil coats are all soaked in. This table is ready to rock, so I have just lined it with a burlap table runner, put my ready to go board on top, and it is time to cheese board. So because we are making an autumn cheese board, I'm gonna start by placing some mini pumpkins right along the center of the board. And I don't want it too perfect, so I'm just gonna kind of cluster them here and there. This is gonna add some color, and it also sets that autumn feeling so that right when you look at the board, you also feel like you're in a little bit of an autumn paradise. And now it is time to put all of the ingredients onto this beautiful board. I'm going to start with cheese and crackers. Here's why. Because the cheese and the crackers are the most important thing. And since you are assuming that lots of friends are going to be sitting down the table, we're going to place these big wedges, and we've gotten a variety of colors and shapes and textures and flavors. And we're going to place them from top to bottom of the board so that no matter where you're sitting, you have access to the most important part of the cheese board. I think a cheese board is always better with a little bit of salami or prosciutto, and so I'm going to go ahead and take some of this thin sliced prosciutto and place it up and down the board in little mounds. All right, now we've got our basics in place. If you are serving wine, now is the perfect time to include that on your cheese board. Now it is time to put our fruits, our berries, all of the extras right on top of our cheese plate. I like to go in size order, so I'll place my slightly larger options first, and then I can fill in all of the extra space with my smaller items. I love the texture that blackberries add to a cheese board. It just hits the light so beautifully. Yummy, let's eat. It is fall after all, so fresh figs, they've just gotta go on the cheese board. Do you know what looks so beautiful on a cheese board? Fresh honeycomb. If you've never had honeycomb before, it is edible. Just serve it with a knife and cut a little slice, put it on top of a cracker with some cheese that's sharp, and such a great combination. I'm gonna add a couple of clusters of nuts. To really make this come to life, I always love finishing off my cheese boards with a couple sprigs of fresh herbs. It is time for you to party. I mean, can you imagine showing up at a friend's house or having them show up at yours to this incredible spread? What a brilliant way to impress everyone that you love. If you're as obsessed with this idea as I am, make sure that you check out Blueprint, where you are going to find even more fall ideas, perfect for entertaining, all of the inspo you need to have a fantastic season.